Hi everyone. In this short video, I'm going to be going over the second module's lab assignment. This is basically kind of a continuation of what you did in Lab 1. You're going to be building a pretty small network like before. You're going to be reusing some of the commands you learned, like configure an IP address on these PCs, but you're going to be going over a lot of, you're going to be basically learning how to configure a switch with the terminal. Now, I want you to see something here in Module 2. This video here, Module 2 Master TA lecture video, I go over how to work with the Cisco CLI in this video. I highly recommend you watch this video before attempting to do this lab. Also, something else I want to show you all. This is in Module 2 here, you see you have a command guide. This is the guide itself. I created this for this lab. Basically, it has all the commands you need to do all the basically just about anything you need to do this lab. This section here will appear in every command guide. It will go over some basic commands you need to know for every lab you do, like how to get into global configuration mode, how to exit it, how to save your work. This is very important. Copy RUST is how you save your work. I'll actually demonstrate this right here. So we're going to click into the switch here. Okay, okay. Copy RUST. This has to be done in enable mode right here with the little pound sign next to your switch's hostname. You have to type in this command multiple. You need to type this command before you submit your work. I actually recommend doing it frequently because it's how you save your work. If you don't do this, you'll lose all your progress, and unfortunately, I won't be able to see your configurations, which can result in a loss of points in your lab assignments. Also, I do go over how to configure the IP addresses on your computers right here, which is one of the first things you need to do in this lab. Um, After that, it's basically just following some steps and reading the descriptions here. This basically teaches you how to work with the Cisco CLI, as I said. So there's these questions here. Most of them can be answered with like show version and some of the other show commands here. Um, Here's something very important here. There's a bunch of questions here that ask you to work with like to answer questions based on how the switch learned the MAC addresses and stuff like that. Again, my module 2 lecture goes over this stuff, how ARP works. Also, this PowerPoint slide from module 1 also contains contains some information how switches learn MAC address frames. You might want to pay attention to that stuff or review that stuff when you're answering these questions. Let's see this question. Explain in detail. Yes. Also, this here this is ping. This is discussing ping. This discusses. I'll give you a little hint. It's about in the encapsulation of the ping or request and reply. You need to again watch my video, my little lecture, to understand how this stuff works. I give a demonstrate or I give a step-by-step on a step-by-step demonstration of how this works. Finally, rest of the stuff is just filling in commands and stuff and answering a few simple questions based on those commands. It's a pretty simple lab besides those questions here, but it's a lot simpler if you use my command guide and my lecture. Finally, please make sure you write in your reflection when I answer these questions, and that's pretty much it for this overview. If you have any questions about this lab, please let me know. You can contact me by my email. You can also ask for a Zoom appointment or wait for my office hours on Fridays. Either way, I'm happy to help you if you need it, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.